Oh, man.
I remember I was looking for him
Poor
earlier
guy.
because I saw him when I was
Poor
printing these
guy.
sheets out, and I assumed he was on the Broncos, but apparently Ball now on the Patriots. Let's listen to some commercials.
Some little sweet.
That is sweet.
These are my delicates. Tumble dry. Extra heat.
I'll take these. He just folds.
This is not safe
Isn't she great?
for work.
How do you guys know?
How am I gonna cover this game with this gigantic boner I have?
I was going to say, not safe for life.
Yeah.
Since you have AT&T,
How am I gonna cover this game?
How am I
with
going to cover this game with
gigantic
this
boner I
gigantic
have
boner
right
from
now?
Alana Vane Trube? I love you, Mary May.
You're data rich.
Oh my God.
Don't.
That must have been so much fun to film.
I think we can get used to being data rich.
That made me uncomfortable. It's not a good look to be spinning your iPad on your finger. It's not.
I know what
You
you're talking
gotta show good hands there and good pad control, good pad level.
Oh God.
Is this
Like,
is this
get it,
another
like-
Chicago show about Chicago?
Yeah, it's Chicago Med.
Or this is either Chicago Med or Code Black.
Oh, it's Code Black.
okay.
Just kidding. Oh, because we're not on NBC. We're on CBS right now.
All right.
And
Peyton
now
Manning,
we're back to action.
the
Yeah.
android himself.
Peyton Manning lining up under center for the first time. He's got one back in the backfield, two tight to his left and one wide to his right. Now Emmanuel Sanders going to come in motion in the backfield, moves to the left side to bunch up with the other receivers. But the give, no, it'll be a play fake, looking to throw, and
Oh, jeez.
oh boy, will Peyton Manning be able to throw the ball?
Ever again?
For now, he throws it at the feet of his opposing defensive lineman.
That's kind of generous. I don't know if that was near anybody.
So not looking good for the ailing Peyton Manning. Will we see Brock Osweiler and then inevitably Trevor Siemian in this game? It's
Yes,
a question
please.
even now early on.
Well, I mean, next time out, they're obviously gonna have to reboot the system. Take
Manning
take
from
out
under
the-
center, throwing again. This time the ball is on target, but a great play
Yeah,
by Devin McCourty.
Not a bad pass either. That was put, in a place. He let his receiver have the chance to make the play, but Devin McCourty just showing. Oh yeah, just getting the
his
fingertip
fingertips
on
on there to tip it away from Vernon Davis, the tight end.
And that brings up 3rd and 10.
2 third downs early in this game.
Yeah.
Not what you'd expect from great quarterbacks or whatever the hell.
No,
Manning
but-
out of the shotgun, fires to his right,
High
complete
pass.
to Emmanuel Sanders, who
just
gets
got
drilled
drilled.
by
Wow.
Aqib Talib, but is good for the first down.
Yeah. And we'll see how this plays out, because Peyton Manning just really sold out Emmanuel Sanders there. That was not any play.
Emmanuel Sanders had to go up
No,
for
that
one.
was Malcolm Butler, the hero of
Oh my God,
of
I don't
last
even
Super
know.
Bowl.
I see. Maybe I remember it was ever since I said that I knew the names.
Yep,
without looking.
now
that
you- now
Aqib Talib,
you-
of course, is number 21 on the Broncos.
Broncos.
Malcolm Butler is 21 on the Patriots.
Oh,
the
running out of
give
the
is
shotgun.
to
Oh,
C.J. Anderson, who
man.
gets creamed. No, that was to Ronnie Hillman, I believe. Yes, Ronnie Hillman
Yep.
on the carry there. Tries to go right, tries to cut back, and gets absolutely drilled
One of the
by a big body. That Jamie Collins stepping up from the linebacker spot to make that stop.
One of the only smart things they were saying in pregame is to watch Peyton Manning and how he conducts the run out of the shotgun, because the schemes are designed to have Peyton Manning under center.
And he comes from under center and
Yep.
fires complete. That's two.
That was
Not. It was
no,
Caldwell
that
or
was
Norwood. Excuse
Norwood,
me.
yeah.
Not Sanders. Fake Sanders, if you will.
They were saying to watch Peyton Manning, to be running under center and passing out of the shotgun. We've seen the opposite here, and I mean they're driving. That's 2 first downs so far this drive.
Anderson checks in the backfield and gets the carry. This is C.J. Anderson up the middle. He's going to get maybe a yard. He runs into a couple of those big Patriots bodies on the D-line.
The Broncos are going to have to start getting some sort of running game going. at the very least, to protect Peyton Manning, you can't have him throwing all day. His arm will fall off,
and nobody wants to see that.
No. I mean, they've got replacements over on the sideline. I'm assuming you can just slot him in, but you have to take him out of the game.
Manning lines up in a sort of half-deep shotgun formation with a back still behind him. Now he moves up under center with the back in the backfield. That back is Anderson. He's going to get the ball. Anderson's going to get the ball to the right side, go for maybe 2 yards. Not much doing on the ground, as you mentioned, Sam.
Patriots really keying in on the run. I think they're happy to let Peyton Manning air it out as long as they don't leave anything wide open over the top. Because if they can't get any sort of run game going, it's just not gonna.
Lots of veterans on this Patriots defense. You may have seen Dante Hightower in there, Patrick Chung in there. Manning drops back. He's looking left, firing left.
Oh, yep.
It looks like
they want a flag for pass interference. They think he was
and it
held.
looks like they have it. Demarius Thomas might have been held up there. The other big target, of course, besides Sanders.
And that's going to be on Logan Ryan. If
let's
the
go to the
camera
call
work is
from Ed
anything.
Hockley.
Yeah. Yep. It is on Ryan.
Of course, can't say enough about Ed Hockley. Just the best.
That's kind of...
And still hot, even though he's like 80 years old.
Still hot. Does
That
lawyering.
muscly man. Yeah, he's a lawyer. So in case you didn't know about referee Ed Hockley, he is a lawyer in Arizona. That's his day job. Manning's going to line up for under center. He's got 3 bunch to the right, 1 in the backfield. Give is to the man in the backfield, and that looks like Ronnie Hillman for about 7 yards.
Great vision there by Ronnie Hillman.
Good patience, good footwork.
Yeah, because the Patriots kind of had that well covered. Hillman just stayed disciplined, followed his blocking, and just kind of rumbled forward for a good game.
Peyton Manning with the most losses all time in the postseason, which I think is a great statistic.
I hate Tom Brady so much more than I hate Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning's going to move a man to be that 3-bunch formation. Now he's going to fake the run he did on the last play and throw. The throw is complete to a wide open Andre Caldwell.
Wide open's a relative term. That ball could have been intercepted by 2 Patriots defenders.
There were men in the lane of the throw.
Yeah. What Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are saying now is that Peyton Manning has great vision. I don't think this counts as great vision. I think that was
Caldwell was very open. The ball had to be in the right trajectory to hit him.
Yeah, and it was. I just
Now with a man in motion, Manning lines up under center. Give is going to be to the running back, moving to the left side. Hillman is going nowhere. Maybe a loss of 1 on that play.
Going backwards there. Brady warming up on the sideline. We can only hope.
This year you can watch the Super Bowl live online. Super Bowl 50 will be broadcast at cbssports.com/Super Bowl and also on Spreaker.com/Ray and Sam.
We'll have a live broadcast. We'll all be a lot drunker than we are now. And there will be a live studio audience. So look forward to that.
Manning moves Owen Daniels from tight on the left to spread out right in the slot. Now he's going to take the snap, drop back. Pass is to Daniels, who is wide open for the touchdown.
Jeez, and that drive was all on Peyton Manning's robot arm. I don't know, and Tom Brady's not happy, which is always something that
Owen Daniels. Perhaps the movement of the tight end out to the near slot side confused this defense because he was wide open.
Yeah, look at number 60 there. Very confused on who to cover, and just
that was Jamie Collins, who made a great play in the backfield earlier. Had no idea what he was doing on that player who he was supposed to cover, and Daniels goes for the easy touchdown. Colquitt's going to put it, Colquitt with the hold. Who's their kicker these days? I don't even know. Brandon McManus Of course.
I was just going to say.
Colquitt with the hold. Brandon McManus with the extra point, and Broncos up 7-0.
1 second it's there, then whoosh, it's gone.
Speaking
I
of,
swear I saw 7 people. 7.
Speaking of 7
I
points,
just wish all those people could have been
the new
listening.
Audi holds 7 people.
With a high intelligence here.
That's a big fucking reach.
one seat per point.
This car looks like it could eat me, and it makes me scared.
In the last 2 years, Verizon only added LTE coverage for 5 million people.
Whoa! Oh, shots fired by T-Mobile.
Oh, shit.
Going straight after Verizon, blitzing them with everybody, aping their ball commercial formation and using it against them to great success. Damn! T-Mobile goes hard.
T-Mobile, official sponsor of Ray from Ray and Sam Host Everything.
Yeah, AT&T, official sponsor of Sam.
AT&T owns T-Mobile, so it's fine.
Do they?
Yeah.
I know they own DirecTV now, which is creepy. And McDonald's, don't sponsor us, McDonald's. We're trying to be healthy, but like, if you want to sponsor us, like, just give us cash.
We'll spend it at McDonald's, we swear.
Well, we probably will. I probably will.
Skiing and fucking...
And hey, speaking of moguls, Bill Belichick, good friends with Robert Kraft, good friends with Roger Goodell, someone we're not huge fans of here. Bring the NFL back to the people. We're a populist show here, and we think that the NFL should be a communist league.
Okay. What does that mean? Do we have to run it then?
Yes.
Okay.
But everyone gets to run it. So like there's like a
So what you're saying is that the NFL should be more like the Packers.
there's a Google Doc.
I just want to be clear on what
Yes.
you're saying here.
Yes. Everyone gets a terrible plaque that says you are part owner of the NFL. And there's a live Google Doc that is updated every day with new rules, and everyone has access to it.
Speaking of people who don't know how to use Google Docs, this is a live look in at Peyton Manning, who is 8,000 years old.
And Owen Daniels' terrible hair.
Owen Daniels, the touchdown scorer, and his atrocious mullet. Patriots are going to drop 2 men back to try and return this one, assuming that it will go through the end zone, and Colquitt will put it through.
We're not going to see many kickoff returns this game unless Wynn
Not
picks up.
here in Denver.
And Peyton Manning, showing that he doesn't really need a run game to find some holes in the defense. He had a great game so far.
And because we're bound by the terrible people who run the television, we're going to go to another commercial.
Office shorts, I like your style.
I hate
Just a little bit.
I hate that I like Peyton Manning's crawfish shorts.
Epic comeback starts right here. Lucky shot.
Again, we've mentioned this before about this nationwide commercial. I think both of us. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. Is Verizon trying to claw back at their lost.
T-Mobile got 0. Verizon also won first in the U.S. for data calls.
Loss of pride by showing the same commercial that T-Mobile
Join Verizon and we'll cover your costs.
so brutally aped.
What?
Oh, and now a sequel to everyone's favorite movie, Olympus Has Fallen. Oscar winner 3 years in a row. It was so good they gave the Oscar to it again the next year and then the year after. Olympus Has Fallen. This is a sequel. London Bridge is falling down. In theaters, 2017, March 15th. One day only event. Watch it.
Sam is really, really hype about.
I can't believe Olympus
Has
Has Fallen came out like 11 years ago. Why would they make a sequel?
Survivor, Brains versus Brawn